Hey guys, welcome back to Netherward D&D Team Iron Pot. This video may contain explicit language or themes, so if you shouldn't be watching, please stop the video and close it. As always, thank you for watching, and let me know what you think.
I love how we're in a non-existent boat.
All right, so can you all? So you guys all start rowing for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Row your boat. All right, row your boat. Row me a perception, please.
A perception?
Roll what?
God.
Perception.
Perception.
Come on,
Oh
Josh.
no. Oh no, Josh is gonna roll shit.
I have to find my
Perception.
perception.
Oh no, who left? Oh, Josh.
Oh,
Where's
Sorry,
perception? Where's
I hit
perception
buttons.
again? There.
It's in your.
Skills.
Oh,
It's under
okay.
skills.
Alright,
Gotta
there
roll
you go.
shit for my perception again. Not to see anything.
Oh, that was a 19. It's decent, right?
Yep, 19 is quite decent. All right, 17, 15, 19. Donde estás? 0.
Yeah, I think Josh is...
20,
Josh is
23.
Oh, nice.
oh, I'm lagging.
Oh, Josh. The leg.
Because I rolled it twice, and I think the page froze.
Ouch.
Hold on, I have to refresh.
Alright.
Go ahead without me, as long as I rolled.
Okay, so basically, 0 because you're sitting in the bucket, you can't really see this. However, the rest of
Makes
you.
sense.
Alright. Hello and Black Mamba. Basically, what you guys see is you guys see that you guys come into an area that's basically a swamp. Josh can see a little bit better. The swamp is basically pretty muddy and filled with trees, and it's probably going to be a little bit hard to traverse. The thing is, you probably can't row your boat through this. However, you can walk through the mud, but it's going to slow you down.
Stealth.
Okay.
Yep.
They try and stealth through it.
So you guys are all at the bottom there. Where do you guys actually want to come in?
I'd say I think this is good.
How about by the rocks?
Just right there?
Can we walk on the rocks without too much issue?
The rocks here is actually a kind of small riverbed. So
Okay.
walking against it is also going to slow you down because it's actually
Oh,
quite.
it's a river. Okay, so we
Yeah,
got
it's actually a
water.
river.
Yeah.
Just need
Yeah,
to
we
do
got water. However, it's a really muddy water. So, and you'll be going against the current, so it's going to be slow as well.
Mm.
Okay,
do you
so
guys
we
want to?
we won't die of thirst. That's good.
It's pretty bad water. You might have to filter it.
Don't worry, I
can
have a polar bear liver.
Does that river have any fish?
You guys can try fishing.
Think
Oh,
of
man.
all
Can I
the
roll perception to
disease.
see if I...
Okay, roll me a perception to see if you see any fish.
Okay. Fish. Fish.
You do
Huh?
not see any fish.
Dang.
It's really the water. The water is actually. You know how water looks when it's like really muddy.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know
it's basically
that
like
very
that.
well.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can't see
Um,
look through it to see any piranhas or otherwise underneath.
So it's pretty dark, right? I mean, it's like still nighttime.
I would say it's kind of like dusky.
Okay,
So it's kind of like twilight right now.
gotcha.
Yeah. I would say yeah, it's definitely dim light conditions. So you can't
Okay.
see very far.
Okay, but is there can we see anything on the island? I mean, other than what
The
we see
island
now?
is eerily quiet.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dark vision doesn't really help me here, does it?
No, dark vision doesn't. It's
Okay.
not dark enough.
Oh, okay.
So you guys just want to come in here?
Well, I was looking for resources so we don't starve or die of thirst
Mm-hmm.
on our ship. And wait for the mist to dissipate or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just set up a really basic camp and sleep for the night.
All right. Well, it's actually still morning, so you guys are well rested.
Alright, so... What about exploration?
Sure.
Yeah,
So
we
you
need
guys-
to. Where do we want to land this place?
Yeah, where are you guys just gonna come right here, like here?
Yeah, I would say by these trees,
Um,
probably.
Yeah.
Pull you guys in line. put you guys
was
on
the-
the. Josh, here you are. So yeah, you guys can. It's all the ground is all really, really muddy. This is a swamp area, so it's like squish, squish,
Yeah.
squish.
I'm glad I
Also,
don't have
it's-
to stand it.
I'm trying to make you smaller so you can be in the same square as Josh. You know what? We'll just pretend you're in the same square as Josh. I'm just gonna delete you. We know that Zero and Josh are like they exist in the same square right now. So okay, it's a taken. All right.
All right.
So you guys come in here. You guys are going to explore this place.
I guess so.
Are you going to do it stealthily, or you guys are just going to?
Fuck yeah, we'll stealth this.
as stealth as possible. Yeah.
Okay, stealth as much
okay,
as possible.
stealth.
Yeah. Like I
So
kinda
roll
move
me
into-
stealth. You 2 Zero because your bucket is made of like aluminum and it makes tons of noise.
Currently, the page is still loading for me.
Oh
so-
gosh.
Do
I'll
we,
roll
get-
for
do we
you
have
then.
like a stealth penalty because this smushy mud?
Let's just go with no because
Uh-oh.
otherwise I would
Okay.
kill you all.
Uh-oh.
Well, I have reduced stealth penalty, so
Kenny,
Zero
roll
can use
stealth for me.
Zero roll
Yep,
for
I roll
me.
stealth. Zero is very well hidden.
Fuck, I'm fucked.
Alright.
Yep, I am specially screwed.
God damn it, Josh, always ruining everything. Why do you always have to be my partner?
Alright, so what's going to happen is. Muldeer, you're not very well discovered. However, Black Mamba, Josh, and Josh are kind of detected right away by whatever is trying to
God
not.
damn it, you idiots.
I throw the bucket to Charmy.
You
Oh,
wait, the
what?
bucket with the gnome?
Yes,
Please
with the
don't.
gnome.
Alright, so
Uh.
Zero is now being carried by Charmy. If Charmy wants to.
Yeah, the
Carry
thing
that.
is, I don't want to carry this bucket with a gnome, and I throw it back to Josh.
Please stop
Then I throw
throwing
it
me.
to the stowaway.
The stowaway kind of just catches the bucket and be like, what? Looks at the gnome
Eh.
inside, sighs, puts you on his back.
Please don't throw me like
Actually-
the others.
That's a good solution, I think.
It's not really like a throw, it's more or less a toss.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a toss, it's a throw.
That's a
We're
good
each
solution.
like 5 feet away, so
I
Kind
like
of like a
that
basketball
knowing
pass.
like can I make a perception to know that very very stealthy?
Yeah, you could definitely roll. Okay, roll me a perception.
I was gonna say, can I do a perception too?
Pretty
Now that
shit
I'm
perception,
Yeah.
never
I'm
mind.
hidden among
I'm
these
fucked.
trees a little bit. I can
Mm-hmm.
scope out the area. No.
Nope.
Wow.
I
Muldeer
moved-
does not spot anything.
Move too far into the trees, apparently.
Yep. All you see is trees for ending days. That being said, I guess Josh can make more tables if he wishes to.
Mm-hmm.
Make a
The
forest
tables,
of tables.
the tables will rule.
Alright, so I'm actually going to add turn orders right now.
Oh.
Delete this person.
So we all failed to detect anything. I mean, have we
Let's
saw
see.
anything?
Josh is still at. Yep. None of you saw anything. So basically what's going to
Alright.
happen is you guys are going to explore this terrain on your turns and
Oh, okay.
hopefully not have things spring on you.
I hear you. Okay.
So that being said, what's going to happen is alright, so roll me your initiatives and change it as you
Alright.
will. Josh is 14. Alright, so because this
Should
is
I roll
difficult,
initiative seeing as I'm in a bucket?
you can. Black
Full
Mamba.
initiative for
It's
the
plus-
stowaway.
Is it +4 for you?
It's a +2. It's a +2.
+2, okay. And you are going to move 0. You usually only move how many feet, right? Oh, no. Gnomes move at. Yeah, gnomes move at 4. So what's going to happen is on your move is technically the guy moving you. You just tell him where to go and he'll move instead. I'll roll your initiative for you unless you want to roll initiative.
I think it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
13. Got it. Alright, and let's see how your foes are going to go. If I can find your initiatives. Alright. So, Modir, you get to go first.
Okay.
So, this is difficult terrain. You can
Mhm.
only move at half speed,
Mm-hmm.
do these things, which sucks.
Okay, so do I? Okay, during my turn, do I roll like perception and all that and stealth, or Right,
Yeah,
just-
basically.
okay? And I'm okay. That's fine.
Once you're discovered, you don't have to roll those stuff anymore.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm having a lot of hiccups here.
So roll the stealth. Got 8.
8.
8 out of 8 out of
And
8.
then the perception. Okay, there. 6. Not good
Wow.
either.
6.
Alright, so you don't spot anything. Do you move at all? Or you stay
Uh,
there?
Yeah, I mean, just basically where I was going to go in the
Okay.
first place. I preempted you.
Alright. Okay, I see. Alright. In this case, roll me a perception.
I already did.
Oh.
Do you want me to do it again?
On your... Oh, okay, so your perception, you did not spot this. That means I roll stealth. You're
Ouch.
definitely not going to see that. So you're
Mhm.
Oh,
denying your
God.
bonus to dexterity. Let's see how fast or slow these things move.
What are those things?
Spiders. Must be spiders.
Okay. I am done my turn.
Alright.
Charmy!
Hey.
I think everything might have froze again.
Okay,
I kind of yell
so
back. Stay together.
how
Alright.
much of a penalty I would get for swimming against the current?
It's... You don't get a penalty, but it's more of the DC that's you're going to fight against is a lot higher.
Okay.
Yep. So go ahead and roll that swim. And let's see.
Alright. Swim, swim, swim. Guess I have a decent swim, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
think
pretty-
you have a
it's
pretty
decent.
decent swim. Go ahead and roll that swim. 20.
That's a
Okay.
20.
At 20, I would say you, despite swimming against the current, you'll move at your normal swim speed. So that's 30 as well, usually.
30? Alright, so how do I know? How do you do that those like arrow things to know
Oh,
the distance?
you, on the left-hand side where there's that kind of selection, click on the ruler.
Oh, right, alright. Okay, I see.
Yep.
So I can swim up to here.
Yep.
Or here. Guess I'll go here then.
Wait, is that water?
So I'm.
It's
I'm
water.
Guessing,
Yep,
It's a
that's
river,
water.
yeah.
It's really muddy water.
I'm guessing we're not staying together then.
So I don't
It's
have
like,
to. I
it's
don't
like,
have to.
well, dear, here's the hell. Let's stay together, and then you just see your captain swimming by, and you're like, oh gosh, stay together.
Alright, so I don't have to roll a stealth or anything, right? Nobody's gonna see me swimming.
Do you
right?
want to? Do you want to? Are you trying to stealth, or you're just going to give up?
Well, my character's not trying to stealth, so yeah.
All right.
I guess that's it.
All right. No
Oh, I
stealth. there.
forgot a really important stuff. Oh shit. Now I got wet gunpowder. Nice.
Yeah. Wet gunpowder. Yay! Josh, your captain is.
I'm not the brightest
Swimming.
person, alright? Especially my character.
So
I'm
sorry.
gonna jump back into the boat.
All right. You're gonna jump back into the boat.
Wait, why?
Gonna watch.
And I'm gonna glare back at him.
All right, you're going to watch. Roll me perception.
29.
29.
Yep.
Wait, what did I roll?
That's an 18.
All right,
That's pretty good.
29. All right. In that case, what you see is in the dim light. You see something kind of shivering, and
Oh snap!
so there's one
Knuckles
enemy
again.
there that
Can
you
I
can
make
see.
a call out to low?
All right,
Just tell something's ahead of him.
all right.
Oh,
Do you
so
tell
he
Charmy as
told...
well? Charmy can hear you probably while he's swimming.
I
Can I?
gotta really yell at Charmy,
All right.
like something to his left.
Okay. 0.
Is
Your
that
turn.
a...
Can we try to see him
I wanna-
immediately or not really? As an immediate action or no?
At this point, I would say only Josh see it. The
Okay.
rest of you, roll me your perceptions again. Actually,
Yeah, because if he's saying that there's something there, we should probably be able to look
Yeah.
a bit at it. 19.
19,
It's a 20. Actually, 22.
And wait, perception?
Yep, perception.
Okay, hold on, I gotta go down and get it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What? What?
That's a stealth check. Yeah, we can't see him.
Yeah. So
Wow.
basically, Josh points and says, "I see this here." You all look. You see mud.
I rolled twice. I don't know if it showed up.
Nope, it's not showing up. Oh gosh, the lag for you.
Yep.
The terrible, terrible lag. Do you want me to click?
Yep.
All right, I'll go and roll your perception. Right.
I clicked it twice.
Oh gosh. Is it rolling for you at all or no?
No,
Okay.
I don't see it.
Ooh.
Nope. 0
Sick.
doesn't see either because 0's in the bucket and facing the wrong way.
Yep.
Moldier, you still don't see this thing.
Okay. Well, assuming I don't see it, I'm keep on crawling forward, I guess.
All right.
Well, I just realized I rolled initiative.
Oh, good job.
I'll take that for your perception roll. Good enough.
All right. Okay.
So you're gonna move ahead,
Yeah.
half a square. So that's 2 moves.
And then can I roll perception again?
What the hell is that thing?
You're only just gonna shift that much or move that much.
I mean, sort of. Yeah, basically. I mean,
Okay,
I'm
go
trying
ahead
to
and
keep
then
us
roll.
all as close as possible together for the most part. Actually, I should
Okay.
probably go here to do that.
Okay.
Being that the captain's swimming up a river.
Mm-hmm. All right. So go ahead and roll your perception again. Let's see if you spot this thing.
19.
Nope,
He's
you do
pretty
not.
good. Oh wow.
All right. So that's all you're gonna do. You're just very weary, looking around.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to. Like I said, I'm trying to maintain like halfway distance between all this. Like for the most part.
Okay, good. All right. In this case, the scar. Well, actually, let me move the other ones first.
Oh god.
You know something is terrible going to happen because when the GM says the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even got the chance to move yet.
For your
Don't worry,
information,
I'll
I was
take you out of
swimming
the
because I'm
bucket.
probably gonna swim faster than walking on mud. So, which was the case actually. So,
Like, will I ever be able to move from this bucket? Ever?
You can
No, you
demand for
belong
the
to the
guy to
bucket.
move.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right, we'll do it on your turn. Let's see. All right, well, dear. So you're denying your dexterity your bonus because you cannot see this thing coming.
Mm-hmm.
What it's going to do is, all of a sudden, the mud in front of you rises up and tries to tackle you.
Oh.
So this is a ranged touch attack.
A range attack?
For me.
Oh, okay.
So ranged touch.
Looks pretty close.
yeah, it does look close.
Yeah. 14. Does a 14 hit you when
Yes.
you're denying your dexterity?
It's equal to touch AC.
That's equal to your touch AC. Okay, in that case, it does not succeed.
Okay.
However,
Ooh.
you are now very, very aware there is this mud monster thing in front of you.
Oh, Josh was right. Josh was right.
Does it make
Josh
any
was right.
sound?
Come back. Come back.
You hear,
Does it make-
you hear kind of splashing, like somebody go, like
And
somebody
then
threw mud.
And then you hear me yelling like,
Does
Josh was
Modir
right.
say
Josh was
anything?
right. Josh is here.
Yeah,
he was
that's
right.
you hear Movier scream that.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn, Charmy.
All right. So I kind of move
Mm-hmm.
to the direction of the
Sound. All right, so
Sound.
you can only move 3 squares here because it's
So okay, I
Yeah,
was
you should-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be alright.
So I move here.
yeah, you can move there.
Okay.
The flank.
Yeah, and I see the thing. Hopefully,
Mhm.
right?
Yep, you see it.
How big is it?
It's good question. How big is it? It is about the same size as Modir.
And Modir is
How tall are you,
6'3", 205 pounds.
that's not gonna help me, but sure. Okay, I'm assuming it's decent.
Oh, okay. Basically,
a
think
medium
of the
size.
size of Black Mamba. Black Mamba is a pretty big guy, right?
Yeah.
This thing is about the same size as you. Let's go with that.
Ooh, nice. All right.
And it's towering right now. It's towering menacingly over Modir, kind of,
Oh really?
or trying
I'm gonna
to.
stab him with my my rapier.
All right.
So let me get this stuff ready.
That flank though.
That flank.
That flank.
Attack roll. Flank.
I'm so sorry. Not subject to critical hits or flanking.
Dang it.
So
No
no
Did he
flanks.
roll a 1?
No, it's
Or
these
critical hit.
things are elementals. Elementals are not subject to critical hits or flanking.
Dang it. Oh wow.
Hey,
okay,
I did
so
say
no power
I'm trying
attack.
to level you guys up here.
Additional hit modifier? No, I don't think
Nope.
so.
There isn't even flanking available for
Oh, yeah, that was
Nope,
terrible.
you. AC of 10 does not hit.
Okay.
So there's magic effect though.
Can I yell at the thing?
Yeah, sure, you can yell at the thing.
Screw you! Does that do anything?
It turns around to look at you.
Yeah, you made it aware that you're there now, so.
Alright.
As if the hit wasn't enough. Alright, Josh, it's your turn.
I'm gonna remove 0 from the bucket.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yep. Put 0 like right next to me in the boat.
Okay.
Then immediately yell at her to pay attention and watch.
Okay.
I am.
That's it?
Well, I want to see about shooting the thing, but hello's in front of me.
Yeah, no, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
You could tell him to get out of the way.
Or to duck, but I don't think it's gonna help him.
So you're just gonna do that? You're just going
Yeah.
to tell Zero to. So
Wow.
basically, what you do is you pick Zero out of the bucket, turn them around, put them back in the bucket, so now Zero faces the front as opposed to face the back. That's what happens.
Yep.
Zero,
No.
you can see what's in front of you. You can also order the guy to walk for you.
Can I get him to go over here? Over here somewhere?
You could, like over here, in this area.
Yes.
Okay, you could. He says he can. He'll try and swim over if he can. So he can move. Let me have him roll a swim check. Oh sheesh, I'm not very good at typing right now. 17. So yeah, he can swim
Seventeen.
across only a little bit though. He can get there
Okay.
if he swim. All right.
Yes.
You're here. Oh, you're actually here.
Also, does the water
And-
get into the bucket at all, or am I safe?
You're safe.
The bucket has holes in it, so
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to know if I was at fear of drowning.
No, you're not in fear of drowning. You're fine. He's quite a good swimmer, and he swims well enough that your head is well above water.
Okay.
Yeah, your body might be sinking into the water a little bit, but no, not a huge difference because holes in a bucket, the water just drains out.
Oh man, I should have rolled another
Yeah.
perception to see any more guys.
If you want to know more about these monsters, roll me Arcana Planes if you have that, or Arcana, or Knowledge
Knowledge.
Planes
Nope.
or Knowledge Arcana.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Okay.
pretty good.
Oh wait, that's for hello.
Yes.
Okay. Zero, but it's still Zero's turn. So Zero,
I'm
are
sorry.
you rolling anything or no?
What was it again?
Knowledge Planes or Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah, I thought that was a general statement.
Okay,
Sorry about
hold
that.
on.
Usually it's only planes, but you know I cheat.
That would be in skills, right?
Yeah, skills, planes, you're trained in it.
Oh, I am. That's right. I have to find it though.
Mm-hmm. 19. Okay, it's good enough. Both of you will know this. So you
18.
guys know these kind of mud elementals. They're extremely sensitive to magic. So throwing magic spells at these guys is probably the best thing ever.
Magic missile!
All right, magic missile.
I don't have anything to hit, so I was mostly just saying that for Mr. Hilla. Wait,
Oh,
can I
okay.
hit it?
Yeah, you can hit it. Magic
Okay.
missile. Just roll damage. 1d4, 2d4 plus
From
2.
the bucket in the
No,
middle
hold
of the
on.
river.
Hold on. Oh god, everything's lagging. 2d4?
Yep, 2d4 plus
Oh,
2.
Yeah, do that one more
Oh.
time.
No. That's already 2d4, so it's just
Oh,
plus
yeah.
2
Oh yeah,
under
plus
that.
2. Yeah, sorry.
So
Hold
yep,
up,
this
so what-
thing. Pow, pow! It takes some damage from the missiles. All right, Modier, it's your turn. You know the same thing. You know these things are incredibly vulnerable to magic. In fact, they're vulnerable to magic in the sense that it actually doesn't take much of any damage. It actually has damage reduction against things that are not magic.
Okay, gotcha.
Throw the gnome.
oh god, no. No! No! Not again!
Roll the gnome.
Not again!
That would be interesting, actually. I would like to see you guys to throw the gnome or you to shove the gnome into these things. I just want to see what
It's
would
like my
happen.
only magic weapon, the gnome.
All right, so as a swift action, yep, cool. As a swift action, I'll go ahead and enchant my scimitar +1.
And your weapon will count as magic then. It will bypass the...
Okay. And then I'm going to spell combat
Alright.
and try and cast a shocking grasp.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my concentration?
If he rolls a 1, I say it critically fails, his arm goes through the elemental and hits Charmy.
No. What happens is he won't be able to control that shock as well, and it will shock everybody that's within 5 squares of that thing.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
level 1
26
spell.
concentration.
Yep. Good.
Yep. That will pass.
All right, and
I believe it's 10 plus double the amount of your spell level.
and I'll use my free melee attack.
Hit it!
Let's see, it's +3 +3 +4 -2 and +1.
Mhm.
Not very good.
Oh, come on! You don't hit.
Okay, so I'm still holding my charge because I didn't hit. So
Okay.
I'll repeat that attack with my regular melee attack.
Okay.
16.
16 will hit.
All right. I'm gonna do scimitar damage first.
Okay.
For 1 + 1. There it is.
Ooh.
Hey! The cursed scimitar returns!
Yeah!
4d6. 12 damage.
Oh, that was really consistent.
So 14?
Yeah.
That
14
will
will
actually
do it.
take out the elemental and it will go poof.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
nice.
basically, it doesn't. It slices through, and then the shot just runs entirely through the beast, and it goes, "Rah!" and then it just lands in
then
a splat of mud.
explodes.
All right.
Yep.
Do we get any loot from those?
Nope, you just
Mud?
get mud.
He just explodes.
Okay, just mud.
I could use some
Yep.
mud. I'll take some mud.
You
What can I get,
scoop
like a
up
pound?
bit of mud,
Like a pound?
and
Okay.
so now you have 1 scoop of mud in your hand.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna put it in my backpack. Oh, I know. No.
You
I'll-
throw
I'll-
it in your backpack, and then you all of a sudden realize maybe that wasn't the best idea in the history. And you look inside, yeah, it's now a mess inside your backpack.
Cool.
It's okay, you can use prestidigitation on your next round.
Yeah, I'll take another pound of mud. That's fine.
Okay.
That'll keep on my
You
head.
take more mud. Alright. Charmy, it's your turn.
It's my turn, so...
Yeah.
Perception?
Alright,
Yeah.
perception.
I guess so.
Let me see how well these guys are hiding.
Perception. There we go.
You do not see anything.
That was...
Yeah, I mean, maybe you had it right. Maybe you should head kind of more toward the middle, and like we should all try and stick into the middle a bit, because at least then we can
I guess I'll
see everything.
continue. I'll continue
Everything around
to
us.
walk. Actually, yeah, I guess so. So I can walk like 3 spaces.
Yeah, 3 spaces.
I can walk up to here. Or here. I'm gonna walk up to here. That's it. Here? Yeah. Okay.
Alright, you walk up to there. And yep, you don't see anything yet.
I see the... Okay. No, never mind.
Josh, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Chill.
look again.
Use
if
your
I
elf
see anything
eyes.
else.
Josh, what do your elf eyes see?
I'm not
Ooh.
sure.
Oh, 6.
apparently.
Okay.
Man, these perception rolls.
Alright, in this case, this is high enough because those dum-dums roll the 21.
Mm.
So, you see... No, I don't want to add turn. That's not what I want to do. I want to put them on the... There's one here, and there's one here.
Oh,
Ooh.
And they are definitely making their way towards Charmy at this point.
I'm gonna shoot that one. That
Alright,
one right here. This one.
alright. Go and shoot that one.
Josh is
Oh,
so
wow,
spicy.
40 feet.
Oh.
Pew
20,
pew pew.
16. Yeah, 16 hits.
Pew pew pew.
1.
Damn it, Charmy.
It literally is a 1.
You jinxed
I'm so
it.
sorry.
God damn it,
Does it
Charmy.
explode? Does his gun explode?
No,
No,
his gun
it's-
doesn't
no, no.
explode, but the thing basically the bullet lands in the mud monster, and the mud monster go. It turns towards Josh.
Gotta shoot him again, quickly.
You do not have 2 attacks.
I wish I did.
Yep. Do you want to move in any way at all, or no?
No, I'm gonna stick in my boat.
All right, you're sitting in your boat.
You filthy
My boat.
camper.
All right, Zero, where do you want to move right now? Where do you want the guy to swim?
Over here somewhere.
All right, so onto that over. Okay, let me roll that swim check again. Oh wait, no, that's not a swim check. All right, he swims. Yeah, he can get it to shore, but that's about as far as he can go.
Yep.
All right. And those things, let's say at this point, you can see this one that's in the river. This one's still in the mud, so it's a little bit harder to see.
Okay. Can I move?
You've already moved. That's your move.
Okay, then I'm done.
All right, you're done. You can actually, if you're not taking a standard action, you can move again.
What? So I can move?
Yeah, it's basically well, you can move. Like usually every turn you have a move action and a standard action. If you do not take your standard action, you can replace that standard action with a move action.
Yes.
So you can have 2 move actions in a turn.
How far? How far can I move again? 5?
3 squares.
15 feet.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna go here.
All right.
Go here.
You're going to split the party up.
Yep. Fuck you guys. I'm being safe.
Maybe. That's yet to be
Maybe.
determined. That's yet to be determined.
Yep. I think Josh can't help you with cover fire because you're too far away. So
I can't hit this one. Just let me know. He's too far. I can hit this one though.
Has Josh let us know about those yet, by the way?
Oh yeah, he points and says things over there.
shouts, right?
Except
Yeah.
you just kind of don't really see them, except for this one, because this one you can see it rising out of the water right now.
Oh, okay.
Whose turn?
Oh yeah, it's Modir's turn right now.
Oh, is it?
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
Yep.
I thought it was still Charmy's turn. Okay. Alright, so I do see that one.
Mm-hmm.
30 feet away, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
You
I
see,
will
you
go
see
ahead.
this one actually, the one on the right here.
Yeah, the one on the right. Yep.
I
So
only
yeah,
see the.
I'll cast Frigid Touch.
Okay.
Haven't used that yet, so we'll then. Actually, no, I won't do that. I'm sorry, because I can't move far enough to do that anyway.
Mhm.
I can get to here, and I can throw a pot though.
Yep.
Throw the pot.
See, the pot is
17.
20 will hit.
Okay.
If you rolled low enough, I was
Four.
going to say it.
Gets
4
stuck
does
in it?
not do any damage to the mud monster.
Oh.
I was going to have it so that if you don't throw it hard enough, it was going to just get stuck in the mud monster and then get slowly absorbed into it.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Yeah, but this one actually boomerangs back. So
Even though it's partially magic.
Yep, even though it's partially
Ah.
magic.
Should have +1.
If it goes rook, rook. Well, actually, oh wait, if that counts as good enough, I'll let it take damage.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it is a magical weapon after all, right?
Yep,
You
it
should
is.
have like it
I didn't-
comes back and it has some mud in it.
It does.
Oh, nice.
Pot.
If you want to, you can throw that mud at them later.
I was gonna say, like, I'm not sure it's really practical to throw mud in the eyes of a mud monster, so I'll save that strategy
You
for
can
later.
you can throw it back. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Want me to do it now?
All right, Charmy.
Yeah.
You do it on your next turn.
my turn.
Okay.
All right. So I not gonna keep going forward because
Okay.
I don't see anything over here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
I
don't see that.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
But you do see this one coming out into the river, slowly shambling towards you guys.
Okay, so there's a river in between, but I do have to walk a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering if I can do a one move action, kind of run and jump and swim across.
Oh yeah, sure.
This-
Go ahead.
To do a swim check to see how long I can swim.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. I am gonna make it anyway, because if I don't, I'm gonna use the the thing, the daring do.
Mm-hmm.
Swim. It's a 11.
Oh yeah, I would say you were probably 15. Like basically right here.
15?
That's basically where you can.
All
go
right,
to.
so I use the daring do and add a 1d6
All right.
at a cost of 1 penalty point, so I have 2 now. So let me do 1d6. Oh,
You stay stuck there.
dang it.
But you look good doing it.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
look a little
well,
bit
at
flashier
least-
when you do it now.
Awesome.
Yeah, where
Is it here or here?
before you were going. Basically, what happened was you were going freestyle at first, and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I can make this fancier. Butterfly. That's the difference it does. It makes you look cooler.
Awesome.
Alright.
So it wasn't a waste.
It wasn't a waste. It made you look cool. So no, it wasn't a waste. All right. That's all.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. You do still have a standard action as well as a.
That's true.
Mhm.
Um,
You can
I
replace that
shout?
standard action
can
with.
I intimidate the thing?
Yeah, sure. Go on and intimidate the thing.
Alright, screw you! Where's my intimidate? Intimidate, there you go.
Like,
9.
Oh,
It's not very effective.
yeah, I thought so.
Ellipsis. Alright. Josh.
Okay.
oh, I don't have that written. Oh well.
I can move and then shoot this one,
Yep.
Alright.
or I can just shoot this one. I'll just shoot this one.
Alright. Go on and shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. 19 hits.
Alright,
Only...
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, you shut your mouth, Charmy.
5.
Alright.
Not enough to bypass the damage reduction.
Oh,
Alright. 0. Your turn. Actually, I just realized I totally deleted the monster's turn, so let me move the monsters now. Late.
Oh yeah. That's right. Oops.
Okay, now you can see both of them, and life for Charming sucks because what's gonna happen is you are going to get hit.
Or am I?
These things are going to take a swipe at you.
Or are they?
16, does a 16 hit you?
How do I check that?
What's your AC?
My AC? It's 15.
15? Oh, okay.
Can I?
In that
can
case,
I? Can I? Whoa! Not so quick. You activated my trap card. Can I use the dodging panache to move 5 feet?
yes, you may.
And okay, cool. So I move. Actually, I would be moving towards the you guys here, right? So
Yeah.
but I think I still have to do a dodge. I just add my charisma to the
Okay, a
my
reflex
charisma
save.
modifier to to the
Okay.
dodge. Yeah. So it's a reflex, right?
Yep.
Okay. Plus my charisma modifier, which is 3. All right. Ooh,
Alright, in
nice.
which case, you dodge. Meow.
Nice.
In that case, that one will miss.
User in your channel is
That's a good-
recording.
Swipe at you.
Oh.
And nope. So technically, I think usually you're supposed to only use. You can only use it when you're trying to roll a reflex save, but in this case, I'm like, whatever.
Oh, really?
You're in the river. Yeah. Usually, it is only applied when a trap springs and you need to roll a reflex save, or a spell is cast upon you and you can save using a reflex save. Because if it's
Oh.
just a normal hit, and normally you should still take the damage.
Oh, Crazy's here.
Because if it's a normal hit, it's against your AC,
Wow.
not your reflex.
Look who's here.
Crazy's here.
Look.
here.
Fucking 3 hours late.
more than 3,
I forgot.
4 hours
God.
late.
Oh my god, crazy!
God damn it, crazy.
3 hours
Crazy,
late,
you
and
naughty
y'all thought
boy.
you got kidnapped. Look at this piece of fucking
Oh.
God.
Okay, crazy. Let
You
me
did
add
pretty
your
well in that
turn,
last fight, by the
and-
way.
We're in the middle of the campaign.
He did. Did pretty damn well.
You may not have realized it. You were kind of like, in a trance, it seemed like. But you threw a guy right overboard. It was good.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yep.
It was.
Too bad you didn't actually do it.
You
Yeah.
had
Dang
to
it.
partly take care of the depressed gnome. I hope you're proud.
It was like you were possessed by something that wasn't a ghost, that was like actually helpful.
Also, the ship is much darker.
Oh
'cause,
yeah,
we used black ooze to paint it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna be
That's
interesting to
yeah.
explain.
You can listen to it next session.